Ozzy Osbourne is clearly unhappy with Kanye West. He just took to social media releasing a statement blasting him. It all stems from a listening party that Kanye hosted last night in his hometown of Chicago at the United Center. The album Vultures is reportedly packed with features as well. But one feature that you likely won't see on the record is none other than Ozzy Osbourne, because Ozzy is furious, as you'll see in just a minute, that Kanye requested to license the use of Black Sabbath's War Pigs on this album. And it was played at the listening party last night. There's only one problem, that Ozzy contends he turned down the feature request and he wants him to stop immediately. He says he wants no association. And just a short time ago, before I started filming this video, Sharon has also now taken shots at Kanye about this. Whether or not Kanye will respond remains to be seen. He does tend to respond to these kind of things. But also, there is a little bit of irony here. Ozzy does say he wants no association with Kanye. It's worth pointing out that literally Ozzy Osbourne was Kanye for Halloween just a few months ago. I'm sure they were mocking him a little bit, but it is worth pointing that out, the irony there. But this is what Sharon Osbourne first posted about the denial of the use of this song here. She shared a commercial featuring Dave Grohl that's kind of a metaphor for this situation.
Hello. Hello, Dave. Lionel! We all have writer's block, you know? But that's my fucking song. That's my fucking song. You understand what I'm saying? I like that song. No. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. I love singing that song. Love that song. Get your own song, nerd.
I'm sure this will also be something we'll hear about on the Osbournes podcast. Got to check that out. They do such a great job. But here's what Ozzy shared. He posted this all-cap statement. He's clearly not happy about Kanye performing with this music. As always, you can see much more news over on the Rock Feed Instagram. I'd appreciate it if you'd follow there as well. But this is what Ozzy shared. He wrote, Kanye West asked permission to sample a section of 1983 live performance of War Pigs from the U.S. festival without vocals, and was refused permission because he is an anti-Semite and has caused untold heartache to many. He went ahead and used the sample anyway at his album listening party last night. I want no association with this man. So what can Ozzy do? The reality is he probably owns that intellectual property, and if he doesn't want him using it, he is probably going to take legal action of some sort to prevent him. I do think the artist has the control to prevent him from licensing that. They can deny it. And so I would expect the Osbournes are probably going to get the lawyers involved on this one. If this warning I think Kanye also could potentially remove it and not feature it on the album, seeing how serious they are. And so it may not be an issue if the actual album itself comes out and doesn't feature it. They may not go to those lengths. But if Kanye just still goes ahead and releases it, I would expect there to be some sort of legal action from the Osbournes to stop that release. And ultimately, I think they'll be successful in that. They have control over their work. You know, unless there's some sort of a situation we don't know about where someone else owns the rights and he went through some third party and got that permission, that's also possible. There's a lot of complexities to this, and I'm not an attorney, so I don't know all the details, and I didn't have time to get somebody on for this one today. But folks, let me know what you think about this situation. It's crazy. Probably Kanye will respond if I had to guess. This probably isn't the last we've heard about the situation, considering how legendary Ozzy is. And also, don't forget, Kanye, Ozzy was very supportive of T-Pain, who did a cover of War Pigs. He said he loved it and would have even featured on it. So it seems like this is very much centrally focused on Kanye. He doesn't like him. Be far from the first person not to like Kanye, so he's a very polarizing figure. Very, very crazy situation. As always, never a dull moment here. That's your latest update from Rock Feed. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to support us directly and see some behind-the-scenes stuff, consider supporting the Patreon in the description. Thanks so much for tuning in, and stick around for the next update.